Hello from AlphaCars in Boxborough, Massachusetts. My name is Dimitri. I'd like to show you this very nice 2013 Mercedes E350. And also with this car, I'll show you the quality of AlphaCars and AlphaCars difference when you consider a pre-owned luxury automobile. This definitely qualifies as a luxury automobile. It is pre-owned, 2013, with just a little over 30,000 miles. Let me get a spec sheet and give you all the fine details. On this car, we actually have original window sticker. And even though you can see details on our website, this car has 34,550 miles. It still has a factory warranty, which is good through December 2016. So you can take advantage of almost a full year of factory warranty. When you consider a car from AlphaCars, what is the AlphaCars difference? We select and handpick exceptional quality vehicles. Most of our cars, and this one is no exception, have no previous paint work. The entire automobile, all the panels have factory paint. So you will be purchasing Mercedes-Benz quality with this pre-owned car and not an unknown quality with a vehicle that possibly had some previous paint work. You will be purchasing a car with, we check, of course, we set up the alignment, we have our own service shop. We do make sure all the rims are straight, and majority of the cars, this one is no exception, we put new tires. This one received a beautiful set of Continentals and new brakes. So you'll be getting the absolute best value for your money. As far as condition of the car, that's why we do this video. We would like to walk around the car and show you if it has any imperfections. We would like you to know about it. With this car, we're going to look at this together. I think it has very few to no imperfections, but let's take a closer look. From the standpoint of a front end of the car, which you can see on your screen right now, and I'll grab a paint meter. This way we can also verify originality of the paint. So when I do this, yep, this has 4 mils. Factory paint thickness on the Mercedes is somewhere between 2.5 to 5 mils. And sometimes it's a little less or a little more, but you never want to see double digits in approaching 10 or in the teens, of course. If we look at the front bumper of the car, it has, I'm looking on the right-hand side, there are no chips, no scratches, no dents. The headlamp is very, very clear. All the gaps, everything is nice and original and consistent. We're going to look at the bottom of the front bumper, and this car has a sport package. It's a sport model, and it has some very nice features, which I'm sure if you're looking at this car, you're probably aware of. It has an AMG motorsports division of Mercedes, AMG styled front apron, side skirts, and the rear bumper as well. So the headlamps show no cracks, no scratches. As I said, all the lines, everything is maintained. The front bumper is impeccable, and there is no damage or scuffs on the bottom. The grille is nice. It has a license plate bracket in case you're in a state that uses front plate. Hood is, as I said, measures original factory thickness and its original paint. It's in perfect condition. Left side fender, driver's side fender is in perfect condition and measures 4. Let's take care of the front end. Right side fender measures 4. And it's in perfect condition. There are no chips, nothing on the edge. The front rim, as I said, we check all the rims on the machine here at the dealership, and they're all straight. We never will sell a car with a rim that is out of round. It's practically perfect, minimal to no imperfections, but you do see one little tiny little, nearly a chip on one of the lips of the rim. And let's take a look at the left side. This rim is in perfect condition. Okay, so we'll continue on this side. Let's get the roof out of the way. The roof is perfect. There are no chips, no dents. And we're going to look at the paint measurements. And again, it measures 4 mils. And we'll take a look at the door, which also measures 4 mils. Which again is original factory paint. The lower skirt, which is part of the sports package from AMG, you can see it has the sculptured lines, and it definitely adds an exciting look to the already nice look of the Mercedes. Left rear door, we're measuring 4 mils. And on the left quarter, we're also measuring 4 mils throughout. This little section the same. And again, if I look on the side of the vehicle, there are absolutely no dents, no chips. It's just perfect. And as we go, there are absolutely no dents, no chips. It's just perfect. And as we going around the vehicle, we're going to cover this part of the bumper. There are no imperfections here. The tail lamp is nice. All the lines consistent with no deviations. Let's walk around this way. On this car, you also get a factory AMG trunk spoiler, which is a nice enhancement. It doesn't look like it's a big deal, but it's a very, very nice styling detail. The rear of the bumper, the rear of the car, the rear bumper, the rear of the tailgate trunk lid is in perfect condition. Dual exhaust, which is also AMG style, square tips, lines up nicely within the openings of the rear bumper. We're going to measure the trunk lid. Oh, it's not going to show measurement because this one is made of composite material. It's not metal. But we can look at the edges, we can look at the finish, and it certainly is consistent with a factory finish, and we would have to say it is original factory paint. As we go around the car, we're going to look at the right quarter panel. It measures 4 mils, which is original factory paint. We're going to look at this side of the bumper. There are no imperfections here, no scuffs on the bottom, no dents on the rear of the bumper or the trunk lid. The glass looks great. I didn't cover that on the other side, but it does not have any issues with the glass. And we'll look at the windshield in a moment. On the passenger side, we're going to actually cover that from having the camera on that side from the front of the car. But while we do that, the rim on the rear is in nearly perfect condition. There's a one little, I wouldn't even call it a gouge, but tiny little scuff on the lip. Again, it's a straight lip. And I'll cover, we can see with the video, it has a new set of Continental pure contact, and it is a V-rated all-season radials. Matching set of 4. Not sure if you can see it through the rim, but it, as I said, it has new brakes, including new rotors and pads. Molding's in perfect condition, no scuffs on the mirror. It's a gorgeous looking car, and it drives appropriately. It's smooth, it has plenty of power, it has no shake at any speed. When you're braking, it's right on. Okay, so we are finishing up the exterior. We're looking at the windshield, which is in perfect condition. There are no chips or any other scuffs or imperfections. Let's take a peek at the interior of the vehicle. We can get the camera on the other side. So this is a 2013 E350 Sport model with the AMG Sport package. You have an AMG Sport steering wheel. The seats, I will just get it out of the way and say that the interior is in close to new condition. There are no imperfections, there's nothing to show to say, oh, look at this, there's a little thing here or there. It's actually perfect. There's no wear on the leather, on the steering wheel, or anywhere on the edges, your typical spots. This car is just perfect. The seat, everything is in great condition. I'll cover a little bit on the options that this car comes with. It has the special color, which was $720 option to steel gray. And it also has split folding rear seats, which is a great feature. Heated front seats, and it has the rear spoiler that we covered. It also has a comfort box, and it's in the trunk. We will show it to you in a moment. It has a Premium 1 package, which was a $4,000 piece of equipment, and it includes a lot of things. You can read about them on our website. It also has a wheel package, 18-inch AMG wheels that we showed you a moment ago, and of course the Sport package, which includes the slightly lowered suspension, the Sport body styling by AMG, aluminum instrument cluster, and a lot of other nice detail. This car original window sticker price was $60,915. It's a great deal here at AlphaCars with only 34,000. It's close to being half of this price, so definitely check this out. Let me show you folding back seats. It's a great feature in this car. And we'll start from the trunk. Here's the additional storage that you can utilize. It's an option that this car came with. It has a nice little shelf, and you can put items in there, and plenty of it. And if you have more items that are taller, you can actually bring this down and put more. And if you need more room, you can bring it even further, and then you can slide it in and still have room around. So that's a great detail. And these two handles right here, this one and this one, this is to release the fold-down seats. As you know, Mercedes are famous for their station wagon, and they introduced the fold-down seats, the same style fold-down seats that you see in the station wagon. So all you do is just push down or reach out here. We can go over on that side, and you literally just, it's a 60-40 split, so you can fold the seat down and fold this seat down, and you actually have a completely flat surface across. There's plenty of room. It looks like there's about 1.5 feet of height that you can utilize. That's for the ski pass-through. So pretty much has every option, and of course we didn't cover that, but it has navigational system, Harman Kardon premium sound system, and the Bluetooth and all the modern technology pieces that we all are looking for. This car has it. And as I said, this car represents AlphaCars' difference when it comes to pre-owned luxury automobiles. You will be getting a true Mercedes quality with this car, and backed up by our reputation here at AlphaCars in Boxborough, Massachusetts. Thank you very much for viewing this video.